Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Maori playthrough. We have been praying to Sid Meier for opportunities for victory points. We're working to counter this this dark age that we're rapidly approaching right now. We're in, a good spot for that, I think, with some of these wonders we're building. The other question in my mind, well, I guess I got two questions, let's see. He never made it. I checked my achievements, and we definitely don't have the achievement for a Maori Toa unit finding this volcano here. So I'm gonna continue to send him up there, and we'll see. But as of now, I think that maybe we just messed that up. The other thing is, I do feel real bad for my friends Vilnius and Hong Kong over here, taken by the evil India. The evil India has taken them, and I feel like we should restore them to get more diplomatic favor per turn. It's a thought. Whether we act on it or not is another thing. But it's definitely been clawing away at the back of my mind. Like, ooh, you got to do something about that. They can't get away with it. They can't keep getting away with it. So we're in the middle of chopping old growth and replacing it with new growth to try to get some of these wonders built faster. I think we'll get out of Dark Age. Hopefully we can manage to get into a Golden Age, but I can't guarantee it. I think we're going to be able to get a decent amount of these wonders built before this era ends. So that's going to get us, a decent way there. Skirmisher, you're going to get killed if you stay over here, buddy. Let's go ahead and just have you chill back here for a second. That's all I know is you would get killed. All right, so I'm going to do one more step over here with him, but he should have definitely counted as, like, running into it if that's a thing that's possible. Alright, so we're gonna deal with this camp down here. And then I think maybe we start moving our military forces back to like the Hong Kong, Vilnius area here. Maybe we, act upon my statement. Maybe do a little restoration action here. It's a possibility. We probably can't chop these because of the bananas. We probably can't do the same type of action on those. I'll move one of them over, I guess, to check it out. Also, we can't do a chop here, probably, because of the antiquity. I don't think any of our places have, Please be my friend. Why won't people be my friend? I'm such a upstanding member of society here. I don't really get what they're complaining about. Alright, so we can chop some of these jungles and then replace them with woods. Which tiles are owned by who, by the way, over here? So this is owned by you. This is also owned by you. This is owned down here. Wait, really? Oh, that is still within range. That's fine. We will chop this. We will replace it with woods. We can go ahead and chop this, I guess. Get some progress on our sewer. So, I don't know. Hopefully this stuff ends up working out for us. But if not, it's not the end of the world. We want to sort by... Yeah, we like Amsterdam here. This is a good trade. Sort by production was the word I was trying to use in that sense. Alright, so the thing we need to make sure is that we're not chopping new growth. We're only chopping... Yeah, see, second growth is not what we want. We only want to chop old growth or rainforest that can be replaced. So rainforest gets replaced with regular forests. Where would you go, sir? This is second growth. That has an antiquity. And that we could chop right there. So we chop it, we replace. We can get rid of this farm for sure. And turn that into trees, because that's going to be way better, obviously, than the farm. The farm is pretty insignificant. Alright, so where would you go, sir? If you were looking to join us, I think you need to go back west. And we should probably send these guys back and heal them. Or not heal them, but upgrade them. Although, you know, the Toa are pretty strong. So, they do get the bonuses of, what do you call it? They get the negative bonuses applied to, enemies. Bonuses for us, penalties for them. Alright, so you're heading this way. Yeah, we're gonna send everybody kind of to this general area. That's the gist of the plan. It's a simple plan, really. Are you able to be upgraded? Oh, well, I mean, this is an easy call for you guys. Field cannons?
I only understand friendship or scorched earth.
We need to upgrade you as well, probably. And then we can run our guys through their territory probably to get here. Let's see. You can run into the water over here. 3 envoys. We need to try to secure more places if we're going to drop points. So right now we can't do anything along those lines, so we're just going to hold those points. If we're about to go into war at some point soon, then total war is worth grabbing. So we can... I don't actually want to like conquer any of their land here. What I want to do is take back Vilnius, take back Hong Kong, maybe do some pillaging, and then make peace. Kind of, it gives us an advantage because we'll have new Susie friends. It hurts them by you know, taking away productive cities from them, and also, you know, destroying some stuff along the way, having some fun with that.
Nederland floreert.
Wilhelmina is pleased, and when Wilhelmina is pleased, I am pleased. Just so you know.
A vast tomb
the mausoleum
lies over
is
me
here.
in Halicarnassus.
All right, starting off
of
our,
such dimensions,
our spree of wonders.
Of such exquisite
the
beauty
mausoleum is here,
as no other shade can boast.
And once again, I ask you, Sid Meier, to grant us the ability to get more diplomatic victory points. Pedro is not pleased that I did that. Alright, so we've made it into regular age territory. Now it's the time to try to bridge the gap into golden age territory, which means we need to get 12 more points along the way. So this is no yield from second growth woods. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything on these, because we'd have to remove improvements and whatnot. So I think this one is stuck because of the bananas. We can go steal some territory from Cardiff, maybe. Actually, this thing's far enough away that I don't think we actually get any border expansion into there. That's fine. Alright, buddy, you need to plant trees. You need to plant trees. We're all about this, this tree planting lifestyle. But we prioritize... See, it doesn't really matter. I think we're using basically all of our tiles to their fullest. Alright, so we can buy another trade route. Who's on the verge? We've got 7 turns. You know, I'd like to see one of you two make it. I'd like to see the Taj Mahal make it before. So let's go ahead and buy a trader over here. get them to add to the production and maybe have an impact. It's hard to tell. You gotta let things do what they do. So Ruhr Valley is not gonna help us out much. Although just the fact that it can be built in this city. I don't know how many cities we actually have the conditions met to have that. It'd have to be, so that's the only one with an industrial zone over here. So by default, it's the only one that's possible in that area. Rio is the only other one. So this, yeah, CQUI helps at a glance, because I'm just looking at the banners here and looking at which icons they have. So Rio would be a better place to build Ruhr Valley. So we'll go ahead and try to queue that up and see if we can get it after our sewer is put in place. All right, buddy. Let's go out into the sea. Sending units through here. Catapult, my friend, you need to be upgraded. How much, so we're at max for this and we're accumulating 6 per turn. So we can burn some of this right now. And that's fine. We're sending units over here. Because we have to free. We have to free our friends. They've been taken over by India's evil embrace. Not our loving friendship. We're not even embracing you. Or maybe we are, I don't know. It's hard to tell. If that's what you want, that's what we're doing. But we're gonna be there, you know, as a separate entity from you, but conjoined in our desire for success. There you go. That's how it's gonna work. Might be confusing, but it's gonna work out in the end. Don't you worry about it. Man, I don't really know what to make here. I keep looking at this. I guess make a spy. That's fine. So you did go ahead and build that. I guess you are actually an okay candidate for having Petra. The Petra that has not been built. We'll build it down here. 12 turns for Petra. You're actually a great candidate for that, Moscow, which is surprising. Right, let's plant some woods. Woods go up everywhere. That's just how we roll. In case you were confused by the situation in any manner. Woods are key. Alright, so our boys are pretty strong in comparison to the walls and no walls of Hong Kong that we're looking at. So we're in pretty good shape, especially when you consider the fact that we have some ranged boys who can make some noise here coming along. Alright, we'll give you the one more movement here. Oh! There's been a hut here all along? Amazing. Alright, so this is now second growth, so obviously you don't want to chop that. We'll go up here and get this plantation added to the mix. The cost is well within our time period here. And then this is old growth. This is new growth, right? Yeah. And then we can't do anything with the elephants, I don't think. 100 gold on standard speed. Military units get plus 60% reward from plundering sea routes. And we get 2 of these, so obviously we're going to at least dump one of them. And speaking of that, let's see. Can we get you guys... I don't think we can get you guys over there very easily. We'd have to take a jaunt around the world. And maybe that's worthwhile for you, but I think we're just going to leave you over here, to be honest with you. You watch the seas over there. You never know what's gonna happen. I don't think we need an incredible amount of sea support over here because we can walk onto the land. The other areas were very confined next to the sea, and so it made it very difficult for us. That's why we needed the caravels in the first place, because of this situation right here. But I think we'll have an easier time surrounding and restoring that city. He lives!
Never criticize a rifleman until you've walked a mile in his shoes.
All right.
That way, he'll be barefoot and you'll be out of range.
We've done it. Alliance level increased. Yes! Look at this. Look at our economic alliance. Bonus envoy or envoy point for every city-state with your ally as Susie's. Alright. So we get a bonus. No, they're not Susie's. Alright, well. We gave them points, I think, in that case. Now that I think about it. Which is fine. But we're securing a good relationship here with our friend. And Greece. Dude, there's always an opportunity for friendship here. You just gotta show up to the deal and that's it. There's no questions asked or anything like that. We're willing to let bygones be bygones and, you know, forget the fact that you've been ghosting us this whole time. So, just want to let you know. We never put a plantation down here. Probably because it would ruin this tile. We could remove the rainforest. So how does this work with bananas? We have 7 turns here. This is just an experiment because I want to know. This might end up making this tile a lot worse, and I understand that. But I want to chop the rainforest and see what we can do because there are bananas there and we can't do anything about bananas. It was a horrible idea, maybe. I don't know. Can we... Hopefully we can put woods over there. We're going to send you over here and see. We can't! It was a terrible idea. Alright. Fair enough. That was a really bad trade. Not gonna lie, that was a bad trade. Now we know better, so we definitely don't touch our banana rainforests as our boy here. If we could have, you know, replaced it with trees, it would have worked out fine, but they did not give us the opportunity to do such a thing. Alright, so we can go ahead and we can chop this over here. We've already chopped and replaced this. So this becomes slightly tedious to try to figure out as we're going through here. But once we've done it, I guess, you know, we'll know that there's no point in us trying to find new places to chop and whatever. So this one, this is something we haven't chopped and replaced, but obviously we have there. Let's just plant some woods over here. We're very friendly to the environment, except when we're experimenting with things we don't understand. And then we accidentally ruin things. And I'm so sorry. Alright, we can upgrade you to a ranger. I'm gonna do that so that we can get you over here to deal with this musketman. And you know what? Do I just burn you? I think I just burn you for your ability. I'm okay with that. It's fine. Alright, where are you gonna go? What's your strategy here? There's not very many tiles left to operate upon. We can go get this, obviously. Field cannons, are you ready? Alright, so we bring you down here. We send you through. Sending them through. We don't want to combine those two boys together. That'd be a waste. They're both level 4. it would be nice instead. And actually, we would get, we can get a bonus for this, but they're 1,320 to buy. We're going to keep one of you around here, and we're going to buy one in 2 turns. Because I think I want to squad you guys up. Is the thing. You deserve to be squatted up. Alright, my friends, we're heading over here to Hong Kong. That's where you're setting sail. So just be ready. Send an envoy. We have 4 envoys now. Still not enough to take anything from anybody. So we lay in wait. Yeah, see, that didn't get any burst of growth there, because the way that the culture bombs work, right, is they'll expand up to 3 tiles away for any of your cities. So since that one was so far out, it didn't get us anything extra. What's up, Magellan? That's right, you can grant us loyalty if we so need it. Which, depending on how things go in this era, you may be necessary in some of these cities. I'm gonna guess that it'll probably be fine. How many of these wonders can we make before the end of this? Dude, my troops are passing by, Pedro. You gotta believe me, sir. I have an actual goal with them, and it's not to harm you, so that should give you some comfort, right? I would imagine. Alright, so we're taking some shots at the musketman. And what he's done to us, it must be punished. You guys gotta come over here. That's right. That's right. So upgrade to a musketman is a possibility, but we need the 1,300 for combining forces with this gentleman. Are you actually blocking my path up here? Because we could come from this way, if necessary. If you're just gonna keep doing what you're doing. Alright, I really wish I could tell the difference between old growth. I don't think there's any more old growth around here. Is the thing. There is right here because of this, the state of things. Us not being able to deal with it because of the antiquity site. Okay. 5 turns. 5 turns. Can you guys do it in some manner? You're gonna grow in a turn, so maybe. I believe in you. You, sir, you're not looking as hot over here. And then obviously Petra City, you're not coming along here. Statue of Liberty, I believe, will be ours. That's gonna get us our first point, which we were hoping Sid Meier would bless us with some sort of opportunities. But so far he has been just opposed to us making any progress toward victory. I don't know what we've done to anger him, but he's angry, all right. There's no doubt about it. He is upset. I'm gonna buy one more builder over here. Safe. Because that guy's not gonna be able to remove the farm and plant woods on his own. He's gonna need assistance. All right, so we can make it up here from this spot. Our boy, my bombard son, he can make it up there. All right, how are we looking in Hong Kong? My bombard son, he will join us. All right, so we want to place some woods, and there's still more chopping to do over here. Because rainforests can become woods, and old woods can become new woods, and you know, stuff of that nature can occur. It's easily done by the powerful Maori people. Alright, my friend. Don't alarm the Indian people. We have to take them by surprise. Excuse me, Wilhelmina, can you please step aside? You're blocking a lot of my things here. I like my things. I don't want them blocked. Just a heads up there. So, in case you were wondering. That is the case. I feel real bad about this this tile here. It used to be so glorious, and now it's basically trash. Alright, buddy, you get to come here and finish the job. Wait, no, you have charges. Why did I think you only had one charge? Because this man was there. He confused me. He definitely confused me. Alright, where are you going, sir? Oh, we gotta chop this. Yes. Yes, indeed. That's gonna help out with the Forbidden City. Which is maybe not gonna be so forbidden in the Maori lands. Monty's impressed with the depth of our scientific advances here. You know, I'm proud of it as well, Monty. I'm glad you've noticed.
What I like about cities
we've been working
is that
hard
everything
for
is
it,
king
and,
size. The beauty and the ugliness.
And it's good to be appreciated. Just gonna leave it at that. Oh yeah! Forbidden City coming right up. Yeah, buddy. Alright, now you can go plant trees here. Dude, the land. The land is incredible. It's absolutely brilliant. Oh, excuse me? We need an archaeologist. I almost just straight up bought it, but I know that we have our eye on the prize. And the prize right now is a field cannon. Because we need to join these guys together. We need 10 more points. We're gonna get like we're gonna get a good amount next turn. So, excuse me? Open borders has lapsed, sir? Do you understand? You've denounced me. You've actually done it. You've ruined pretty much everything, sir. Alright, now we have to go this way. Because of some bad manners. It's okay. I get that you're upset by things that have happened. I don't agree with it, but I understand. I'd like you to just respectfully back off, sir. Alright, so we can chop the statue this turn. I mean, we may as well, right?
Here at our sea-washed sunset
Yeah!
gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch.
I think this is
whose
the first
flame
time we might have built the
is
Statue
the
of Liberty on
imprisoned
screen.
lightning.
I think like some other Civ always gets it before us when we try to make it. It's not really in a necessary spot for us, but it is in one of our... It's in one of our key cities. This was the second city we ever founded. It's right next to our long-term buddy Cardiff. So it's it's a memorable spot for it to exist. I think it, it's got some subtlety there. Or maybe a lack of subtlety, I don't know. So the library is coming up. I don't want to chop this turn for it. Let's just wait till next turn. And, we didn't... We could just chop this and not care. Because it's over here. It's not even within our boundaries. I'm gonna go get this, because obviously. So now we're 5 points away from a golden age. We started this thing off well in Dark Age territory, and we've turned it around. We're getting so close to that golden age, and we've got our eyes on the prize. The prize is restoring Hong Kong to greatness. There's really nothing great for you to do here, so let's just mess with the governor. I don't know why. Alright, do we change our policies at this point? We're getting close to maybe fighting them. And because of that, so I don't think we need public works anymore. Since we're getting close to a fight, I think you gotta take total war. We need this wonder bonus still. Do we need logistics right now? It does help us get around and shop and stuff a lot easier, but the question is, do we go for like national identity? I think we go national identity since we're about to do this. We got to do it right. That's all there is to it. It's got to be done correctly. Dude, we got this. We got Casa coming up. We've got Forbidden City. That should be it, right? Those two together should get us to Golden Age territory. So, well played, my Maori people. You guys have done an excellent job for me here. Thank you, old Russia, for being a very fertile land for us. That's honestly a pretty good trade I could have made with them, but because I still do have the music slot.
The whole palace complex is built along the central axis, the axis of the world. Everything in the four directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces.
And this may be the most amount of wonders we've built in a while, maybe since our Wonder Boy playthrough. We don't normally get this many that we've built on our own. So that's interesting. Let's see, you need a neighborhood. Oh man, I hate this. I'm not a fan of this at all. You know, since nothing happens to be here right now, I feel less bad about telling you to drop that there. My builder friend, don't worry about it over here, just ignore it. We'll put some wood here. So this is going to be a neighborhood over here. They desperately need it. As a matter of fact, just to make myself not feel as bad about what I've done, there you go. It's now permanent. It's locked in. And you need a neighborhood of some variety. Oh, these are such tough choices. We have to ruin so much to do this. But we desperately do need the ability to grow here, so if you're gonna do it, go ahead and do it. We'll put it here. Oh, it hurts. It pains me so. But that's okay. Everything will be just fine. We do get an extra slot here. You know what? Lock our, I mean, should we upgrade our units for cheaper? Probably. But we're gonna take logistics. I believe in the Toa. Especially in this case, like over here, Hong Kong, I think we can take it. I think the Toa have the capabilities and the strong to do this on their own. Especially this area looks very susceptible right now. We're gonna send you down here instead. Yeah, we're gonna go after Hong Kong first. And then we can try to venture in to Vilnius. It's gonna be a little bit of a hike. No doubt. But, it's okay. Our battering ram is just hanging out over here. He's having fun. So, India. What are you doing in our territory? That is my question for you. You realize we're about to get steel in 3 turns, so if you're looking to be aggressive in any manner, now would be the time. Because in 3 turns, it's not happening. Not happening. That's all there is to it. Alright, my friend, you can go get this for our friend Puke Mary. How are we looking over here? So this gets us even more diplomacy, I believe, from all our Susies. 40 gold. That's a pretty insignificant get at this stage of the game. Right, you will chop this. Place it. We desperately need a neighborhood, so maybe don't replace it, because, you know, that helps us avoid the tough choices. So there you go. There you have it. Start building the neighborhood. It's a necessary thing here for us.
Let me ask you
those things is tough.
To pay a tribute of respect and admiration to the...
Where did we find Matterhorn?
All other lands found on the western side of the boundary shall belong to the King and Queen of Castile and their successors.
Man, I feel good about this this set of turns right here. We built a lot of wonders. We made it from Dark Age to Golden Age when it looked pretty tough. We've got some wiggle room even there. So let's see. Is there a good spot for you to build a neighborhood? I really don't like a lot of these choices we keep being given, so I'm going to start with a sewer. Start with a sewer. And then, you know, we can reevaluate in the future. You, sir, can go ahead and work on your shipyard. Apeldoorn. Welcome to my island. You've ruined the commercial hub. How dare you? We gotta fix this. These barbarians have been a menace. So, I mean, that's a useful one to get at some point. I'm not sure where we want to go here. Let's get more. I will pick that up. I think renewable subsidizer long term is okay. I guess we'll pick up Harbor Master as well here. We'll max her out. And then where is Amani right now? Let's work on just leveling her up too, because if we can double the envoys somewhere, that's pretty good. We'll take off affluence here. So we're working. We have a plan. The plan is to restore Hong Kong to greatness. Hopefully, we don't have any major issues in that. We are, you know, we're going a little light here, but we do have a strong friend in the field cannon. The field cannon is going to be able to do a lot of damage over here with 60 range strength and 2 attacks per turn. There's no walls. City strength is 44 right now, so it's not incredibly defended by any stretch of the imagination. We're at 237 science per turn, which is about 100 above the next best, which is the Greeks. The Aztecs are a little behind them. Pedro is not doing too well. And India is just really struggling with science, so as long as we're not too foolish over here, I don't think we're going to have problems. I know, like, I'm attacking with what I consider old age units over here. You know, we've got Toa that could be upgraded, but they're still doing their job. And the enemies they're facing are similar in melee strength, so we could be crushing them with more advanced stuff, but I think this is fine. Culturally, we're getting 287 per turn. 196 for Greece. So we've picked up a lot of culture per turn over him, I believe, since the last time we looked at this. I thought we were a lot closer in the past. Wilhelmine is at 117, so nothing to worry about here. We're getting enough culture per turn that hopefully his tourism never matters. Because this is going to be a lot of turns still at this rate. We only have one diplomatic point, and that point came from us making the Statue of Liberty. We're up to 892 points on the scoreboard, which is not super high by any stretch of the imagination, but it is over 200 points above Greece. Speaking of Greece, let's take another attempt here at friendship. Pericles, you're making me upset. I don't like being upset. Wilhelmina, you're always a good friend. I hope you know this. Have a turtle. Well, you already have a lot of turtles, so that's not going to make you very happy. Have some of this. As a gift from me, Wilhelmina. Because of all our years of friendship, our alliance is so strong. That's what you get. You get a gift from us. And it came from, that one came from the capital too, so it's even more valuable to us. We care about it more than the other ones, so just so you know. Coupe is ready to restore Hong Kong. That's going to come up next time, guys. So next time, we will declare war. We might regret it. I don't know. Probably not, but you never know how the world is going to react to this. But I feel like it's going to be a just war. I don't think we can do anything. Here, let's denounce him. Let's give him some time here. We're letting him know that we don't like him. And so he's been denounced. That gives us a few turns, and then we can see what our Casus Belli looks like. I would like to get some sort of, you know, proper war declaration that says that I'm here to restore people to greatness. I'm here as a savior and not as a conqueror. So just be aware of that. Because I could be here as a conqueror, and you wouldn't like that. Not one bit. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And I'll catch you guys next time. Later.